Title: The Stranger on the Subway. It was a typical Wednesday evening when I boarded the subway, exhausted from work. As usual, the train was crowded, and I managed to find a seat next to an elderly man who looked oddly familiar. We exchanged polite nods, and I settled into my book. Halfway through the ride, the man leaned over and whispered, "Do you believe in fate?" Startled, I glanced at him and noticed his eyes were a piercing shade of blue. I nodded slowly, unsure of what to say. He smiled and handed me an old, worn-out photograph. "This is for you," he said softly. The picture showed a young couple standing in front of a house that looked eerily similar to my grandparents' old place. Before I could ask any questions, the train came to a halt, and he got up to leave. "Wait!" I called out, but he disappeared into the crowd. I turned the photo over and saw a date written in faded ink, July 17th, 1944, my grandparents' wedding day. Chills ran down my spine as I realized the man in the photograph was the stranger on the subway. How could he have known? And why did he give me this picture? I looked around, but he was gone, leaving me with more questions than answers.